Stop thinking about the past. Just doing this one thing can be so destructive, and a lot of people don't even realize it, right? You, your mind, right? It's literally everything. And where you place your attention on, that's what will grow. So if you focus on the past, you will lose your present while thinking about the past. Because when you're thinking about the past, you're not thinking about the good things, right? You're not thinking about, oh yeah, the good moments that you like. You're always thinking about who treated you bad, or what did you do bad, what opportunities did you miss out. And of course, you always need to look back if there's something to learn from it. But a lot of times it just becomes compulsive. You're just thinking, going into the past, and it always leads to negative emotions. It always leads to anger. It always leads to frustration, fear, sadness, all those type of things, right? And why that is so dangerous is because time really moves fast, right? If you don't find a way to anchor yourself in the current moment, so what is going on right now, the present, your goals, what you need to work upon, then you will just get lapped by life, because you won't do the necessary things. You will always be lost, right? You will always be thinking about something else, somebody else. And before you know it, you've wasted a lot of time again. And thinking about the past is quite normal, so to say, because if you don't give yourself something that you want to focus upon, if you don't know what you want to do, then distraction is the default mode. It's the first thing that you will do. It's the first thing that you will do, because you don't give yourself anything else. Everybody got goals, but not everybody is chasing their goals. Not everybody is running towards their goals. Just having goals is not enough. Because like I say, everybody got goals. But if you don't write your goals down, and you don't dissect your goals into smaller goals, smaller steps, then you will wake up in the morning and you don't really know what's next. And if you don't know what's next, you will just go to what you know, right? And that is the past. You will always go to the past if you're not consciously really thinking about your future and creating that future in the present. So if you notice that you think way too much about the past, and you catch yourself creating stories in the past based on the past, right? You're thinking like, no, I should have said this, I should have done this, no, I should have went left instead of right, all those type of things, right? Because if you're not living your dream life right now, then 9 out of 10 times, then the past is probably filled with a lot of negative things, because you right now you don't have your dream life. So it's normal that your past isn't the most productive one, isn't the most happiest one, or isn't the best one, right? So if you continue to go back to it, then you will just continue to fill your mind with everything that you should not be thinking about. And that's like, you're losing so much power that can go into your goals, but simply because you don't know where you want to end up, you continue to go to that place, right? To the past. So the most important thing for you to do is not fight with the tendency of thinking about the past, because like I've said, it's kind of a human thing. What you need to do is you need to give yourself something to work towards. When your present day becomes better than the past, then you won't go back into the past no more, because each moment that you're not working on your goals, you will realize, damn, I'm just wasting time. And that's what you need to realize. That's what you need to build yourself into. Create that pressure for yourself, like, okay, damn, I really need to reach my goals. So there is no time to go into the past. And then it's really a matter of letting time do its wonders. Because if you continue to distract yourself, and not only by thinking about the past, but also just doing a lot of negative habits, then you don't let that pressure of, that pressure of truly wanting to reach your goals, you don't let that build up. Each time you smoke, each time you, I would even say, even each time you think about the past, each time you eat bullshit, each time you distract yourself with whatever, you at the same time, yes, you get some comfort, but the pressure of really wanting to do better, it just goes down and down and down and down. And you need to let that build up. And that's what I mean with let time do its thing. If you stay on the path of just every day thinking about, okay, how can I improve my life? How can I do better? Then you eventually just will do better, right? Because your mind will just be filled with more and more positive experiences instead of negative experiences. So eventually, there's not even anything to go back to. There are no thoughts that you want to go back to, like, oh no, I should have said this. No, 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 no. Shameful thoughts, things like that, they won't really exist. I notice that with myself, they get less and less and less and less and less. But you need to really let time do its thing. But that all starts with knowing what you want to do, right? And I talk about that in every video. You need to know what type of things do you like and start building that. Because right now you probably have a 9 to 5, right? That's okay. I also work a job that I don't see myself doing my entire lifetime, but eventually it is about creating a life where you do the things that you like and also potentially make money with that, right? So that's why it's so important to start building out the things that you like. Start learning about the topics that you want to learn about, so that you can envision yourself doing better, so that you can start taking the actions in order to become that person, right, that you want to be, the person that you envision. And that's the number one thing, how you will forget the past, and eventually it will feel so natural for yourself to be in the present, because you already know, like, okay, the life that I'm living right now, I'm enjoying it. But like I said, right, that's just really a matter of knowing where you want to be and not distracting yourself with bad habits, so that you can let that pressure of achieving your dreams build up, so that each day, not only the distractions become less, but at the same time, your power, right, the more it will also become more, right? Because you're learning about the things that you want to learn about, so you won't get any dumber, dumber. You will only get smarter. So what will happen is, next day you wake up and think like, oh, this is how it works, and you gain something more. You gain a bit more experience in the topic that you're immersing yourself into, right? And that's how you just create that snowball effect. It will just become easier and easier. So that was really this, this video, what this video is about. Stop thinking about the past. Create a vision for yourself where you want to end up and start chasing that vision. And realize that you don't even really have a choice. Because if you're not building the future, then you will just create another negative experience like the past in the present. So yes, my name is Jorani Song. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.